Hello, fellow degenerate investors. Welcome on a journey to bankruptcy or financial freedom. This is part 3 of our 5-part series, and in this section, we will be listing the actual coins we will be investing in, from the big caps all the way down to the degenerate memes. So, as I said in the previous part, I will be separating my coins into 4 different groups. And we're gonna start off with the first group, the big cap or the safe group. So big market capitalization, or as I call it, like safe. Yeah. We start off with Solana, which is just one of the fastest and most scalable blockchains. It's the safest pick this year. I wouldn't expect big gains, because it's big. But yeah, I think it's just the safest pick and it's gonna do. Moving on to Bitensor, which is a decentralized AI network. It's a very big AI project with a strong team, and it's got somewhat of a cult-like community, which is just very good in crypto space. Next one, Caspa, layer 1 proof of work blockchain with a very unique architecture. It's gaining significant hype, and I believe it's a pretty safe investment, and the gains are gonna be pretty big, but just not huge, I believe. Next one is Torchain, which is a decentralized liquidity protocol. It's got pretty promising potential this cycle with its cross-chain swap functionalities, and I just got a personal hunch it's gonna do good. Next one is Injective, a DeFi protocol. It's very strong within the DeFi space, and I believe it's got high potential this year. Going on to Celestia, a modular blockchain. This modular blockchain concept is a very big buzzword this cycle. It's very hyped up. So based on that, I just think it's gonna do good. And the next one has the same probabilities, it's say, but this time around it's a parallel blockchain. And this parallel blockchain thing is like before also a hype word this cycle. So yeah, I think it's gonna do good. Moving on to Gala Games, which is just a blockchain gaming giant. It's got a very strong reputation from the last cycle, and I believe it's got still quite huge growth potential. Going on to IMX or the Immutable X, which is a layer 2 protocol for NFTs on Ethereum. It's just a giant in the blockchain gaming and NFT space, and I believe it's just gonna do good. And the last one here is Beam, which is a gaming studio. It's a pretty safe investment, I believe, and it's got quite huge growth potential. So that's it for our big caps. Moving on to medium cap or our neutral group. Starting off with AIOZ network. It's a decentralized content delivery network powered by blockchain and AI. It's relatively under the radar, I believe, and I believe it's just offering the potential for incredible gains this year. I think this one's gonna do really, really, really good. Going on to Holochain, which is a decentralized platform for peer-to-peer applications. It's got a solid team. It made impressive gains in the last cycle. I know it's not a popular opinion, but I believe it's got high future potential, and I believe it's gonna do pretty good this cycle. Next one is Scale Network, which is a layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum. So I believe if we see some mainstream adoption here, this thing could go pretty parabolic. Moving on to Manta Network, which is a privacy-focused DeFi project. It's just got good project fundamentals and very good graph action right now. The price it's on such a huge discount right now. I believe it's just a very good a very good buying point. And the last one is Goldfinch, which is a decentralized credit protocol focused on real-world asset lending. So yeah, it involves this cycle's hype word, the real-world assets, and yeah, I think it's got quite a bullish moment. Moving on to the next group, the small and the risky ones. We will start off with Ordiswap, which is a decentralized exchange for trading Bitcoin ordinals. It's just on such a huge discount right now. I don't even believe it. I think we'll see massive gains here. Next one is Mintlayer, a layer 2 protocol focused on tokenization and DeFi on Bitcoin. It's got a strong team, also a good entry point, and I believe it's just gonna do really well this year. Tars AI is an AI project built on Solana got an excellent team, and I believe it will benefit from the combined hype of AI and Solana. So yeah, next one is Breed. It's a GameFi project focused on providing in-game assets for blockchain games. So if we see a hype in the gaming sector again, like we did the last cycle, I think this thing has quite big potential for games. Going on to Games for a Living, which is a blockchain-based game development studio. I just like it. No, what's not to like here? I think it's gonna do really well. It's got good volume on it, and yeah, just showing lots of bullish momentum. Next one is Neon, which is a project that brings the EVM or the Ethereum virtual machine compatibility to Solana. It's basically bridging the gap between two major ecosystems, Ethereum and Solana, which offers just a high potential if we see some mainstream adoption. Next one is Cap Games, which is a blockchain-based gaming studio. And the last one is Shrapnel, which is a first-person shooter video game that integrates blockchain technology. If this game does good, this coin is gonna go parabolic. Okay, we finally made it to the memes or the degenerate category or group or what we call it. We will start off with the big cap memes. So Pepe or Pepe coin, a meme-based cryptocurrency inspired by the famous Pepe the Frog meme. It's just got this huge viral potential, so much hype around it. It's gonna do really well. Next one is Floki Inu, which is meme coin based on Elon Musk's Shiba Inu dog. Floki. So yeah, strong marketing, very strong team and a devoted community. I believe they even made a game this year, so yeah, just big potential here. Brett is a relatively new meme coin. It's like Pepe's or Pepe's best friend, So if Pepe does good, so will Brett, basically. Yeah, stupid logic, but yeah. The MOG, it's a cat themed meme coin. I believe it's just got huge potential. And the last one is SHIB or Shiba Inu, which is just one of the most famous meme coins, often called the Doge Killer, which I won't be investing in much, if at all. But yeah, it's still a good pick. And now we finally made it to the degenerate memes, the small cat memes. So yeah, let's start off with OM and OM. Doge eat Doge. This is like my biggest pick of this cycle, yeah. I think based on the hype and the trends, we're gonna see a huge game here. Because of the strong influence that Doge and SHIB have on the meme coin market, when these coins see a pump, the attention typically spills over to smaller, lesser known meme coins. And that's what Doge eat Doge is all about. Doge eat Doge will straight up eat the profits from Doge and SHIB. So yeah, it's strategically positioned to capitalize on this wave of interest. So when Doge and SHIB experience even a modest pump, their success will lift Doge to insane heights. I believe this one is just gonna do amazing this cycle. Next one is Solana, which is a meme coin on Solana. So just based on the hype surrounding Solana, I think this one is just gonna do great. When Solana pumps, we'll probably see this one just go parabolic. And the last one is Mochi, which is named after the CEO of Coinbase, Pat Cat. I think it might do quite good, but I'm not heavily invested. So yeah, this is gonna be it for part 3. Like and share the video if you enjoyed it. I hope I gave you some valuable information. Also comment on what would you like me to discuss next and feel free to ask anything. In part 4, we will be creating 3 different portfolios, which will be then following on a journey to new all-time highs. So stick around for that. With this said, part 3 is coming to an end. I wish you luck in your degenerate investments, and let the spirit of Doge be on our side. See you in the next one.